Making money as a photographer is a lot harder than what it used to be. Now, it's not to say that it's impossible. I'm saying it's harder to be a photographer today than it was when I first started. I bought all of my photography gear in October of 2008. So I've had my gear for a little bit over 16 years. I've been a full-time creative for about 13. I was actually fired from my job in 2011, so that's when I became a full-time creator. In 2011, my main marketing tool was Facebook. Back in the day, Facebook was set up to where whoever followed you actually saw your content. And if you're on social media today, you know that that's not necessarily the case. Back then, learning was a lot harder when it came to learning photography because there were not nearly as many videos on YouTube as there are today. So how did that benefit me? Well, those who were in photography, there are less people in it. There's less competition because it was so challenging, so difficult to learn how to get into it. If you want to learn editing today, there's tons of videos on YouTube, or there's a lot of AI apps that will edit for you. 16 years ago, if you wanted to edit, or if you wanted to learn Photoshop, I had to go to the bookstore and I had to read a book. And I had to try to memorize what was in said book, and then I had to go home and try to recreate what I was taught in the book. I don't know if you've ever tried to learn Photoshop that way, but it doesn't work very well. 16 years ago, if you were a photographer, you only had to post photography. There was no TikTok. There's no CapCut. Today, you almost have to be a marketing agency with skills in photography and videography and social media management to remain relevant. If you're trying to get into photography only today, do you have to know video? You don't have to, but it sure would make it a lot easier. If you haven't tried video, you should definitely give it a shot. Is that going to help benefit you with your photography side? Honestly, it will. The bad news is it's another skill set. The good news is you don't have to go out and buy a ton of gear. With the way technology has been advancing, you can honestly use your phone, and that's going to give you a lot of amazing video content. There is so much gear and equipment out there that even if you were to use your phone, it would make you look still semi-professional to use. Now, because I have incorporated video with my photography business, I will say one of the benefits and one of the perks is I get sent out a lot of gear to review and to test out. Although I am a full-time photographer, most of the gear that I get sent out is honestly video related. So there's even more reason for you to consider looking into video. Now, one of the items that I got sent out is the Freewell Genius Rig Kit. You can tell by the label, what this does is it turns your cell phone into a camera rig. Now, I know what you're thinking, another gear review video. Yes and no. If you follow my channel, you know that my reviews are not really the typical review. I don't talk specs. I don't talk about all the technical details. I don't talk about, the same stuff that you'll get from any other video that goes over it. What I do is I use it and then I tell you if it's a good item or not. The thing I love most about Freewell is when they send items out, they specifically say, here's an item for you to review. We don't need to see the video. Give us your honest feedback, and whatever can be done to make it better, let us know. That's it. So while they did send this out for me to test, they have no say in what I say. They just want me to give my honest feedback. So I'll cut to the chase. Feedback. It's dope. Whatever you have in your camera bag that allows you to get better footage, you're going to naturally gravitate towards that item anyway because your footage is going to be better. Packaging. Every item they send out, packaging is always amazing. Nice, super solid case. This one is made for the iPhone 16. Clips, old shoe mount. This comes out. This actually allows you to use Bluetooth to turn on and off the camera. These rotate. Tripod connects on the bottom. Extends out to be like a little selfie stick. So the attachments are actually really cool. Works for both horizontal and vertical mode. For those of you in the same age bracket as me, sometimes life gets a little bit shaky. So to have the extra points of contact allows you to get footage that is a lot more secure, a lot less shaky, a lot more professional looking as well. Ultra mount, so that way if you have lights. The main con I have is my phone has a case on it. So if you want to use it, I've got to pop the phone out of the case. That's honestly the biggest con I have. The pro is once you take it out, once you secure it and record, it records amazing footage. Now for recording, I do use the Blackmagic app, which allows you to manually set all of your settings. Allows you to set up the anamorphic 1.33 cinemorphic lens. Super heavy, super metal, very, very solidly built. This screws onto the front area. Allows you to get anamorphic footage, which allows you to get more of the widescreen look. And then also if you have lights in it, you get that anamorphic light flare, which is really cool. And then just like a lot of the other items that Freewell has sent out in the past, you also have accessories like ND filters. This is a hybrid variable ND CPL 3D 7 stop. So that way, if you're setting manual settings, which if you're getting into videography, even when you're using a phone, make sure that you have full control of your camera. Honestly, with the quality of phones today, the footage that comes from the phone is incredible. But if you have the newest iPhone, you can shoot log footage, which means you have full control in the color grade. This alone eliminates most of the excuses that people have when they're trying to get into video, but they say that they don't have enough gear. And if you're not shooting video content, you are not doing what you need to do to stay relevant on social media. Sucks to hear, I know. A lot of my clients today have been from relationships that I've acquired over the many, many years I've been in the industry. But a lot of my clients today book me for video work. But do I recommend the Freewell Genius Rig? 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. Before you click out, make sure you stay until the end because I've got a little promo. I got a little surprise. Another piece of gear that I've gotten sent out was actually from Zhiyun, their budget-friendly gimbal. I've actually done a review on this particular model. Back in the day, a gimbal setup would be $1,000 once you factor in all the different pieces. Now, with this line, Zhiyun's making it super, super affordable. When I asked you to stick around, it's because the Genius Rig, sent out by Freewell, and brand new never opened gimbal from Zhiyun, I'm going to be sending it out to one of you. Details at the end of this video, but that's not all. If you have not gotten into video as a photographer, just do it just for YouTube. Share the info. Share what you've learned. Because if you think about YouTube, a lot of people think that in order to share, you have to be the best in that industry. Well, I'm here to tell you that you don't. You just have to know a little bit more than those who started a little bit after you. Or you just have to know a little bit more than those who know a little bit less. So no matter what your skill level is, I guarantee you there are tons of people that don't know as much as you. The fact that you can make money from sharing info, it's the Peter McKinnon effect. But another item that was sent out to me by Zhiyun, amazing light. This is the Zhiyun Cinepure C100. And this thing is a beast. This is heavy. Now, when I say heavy, it doesn't mean that it weighs a ton. It's sturdy. This thing has a little heftiness to it. I've actually used this on a few video shoots and actually used this for some photo shoots as well. I'll show some behind the scenes of this light in action. Comes with barn doors, comes with a diffuser, comes with the grid, and a way to attach it to a light stand. So again, I'll show you some behind the scenes of this light in action. This was a video / photo shoot of Whitney Johns. Here we're doing some video work and some photo work for some of the brands that she works with. For the key light, we're using the Aperture 600. And so that light by itself is super bright. So when you compare that output with a couple lights that have an output of 100 watts, you can see there's still that noticeable impact of the lights. And for anyone that really has a passion for lighting, you know, some people may not see what that light does, but if you know strobes and if you know what lighting can do, you know, the main word you're looking for is separation. How can you separate the model or the athlete from the background? How can you add accents? How can you draw the eye to where you want it to go? The point of using lights like this is it draws the eye to whether it be curves or musculature, the roundness of the glutes or the striations in the quad, whatever you're looking for. Lights are going to help draw the eye to where you want it to go. With this example, you can see what it looks like when there's no accent light versus when there is. A super subtle difference, but again, it's going to help draw the eye to where you want the eye to go. Let's kind of do a little recap. If you have not jumped on the video bandwagon, I highly urge you to do so. One, for social media purposes, it's definitely going to help you get more exposure. Two, if you're on Instagram, no longer is it about being social. It's no longer social media. This is what Gary Vee said in a recent interview. Now it's about attention media. Whatever you create has got to drive attention to you or whoever you're trying to draw attention to. If you only post photos, I'm not saying it's impossible to grow, but it's going to be way harder to grow today versus 10 years ago. Brett, it must be nice to have all this gear. It's a common excuse. You know, I get that. So I'm going to try to take that excuse away from you. all the items that I talked about today, the Freewell Genius kits, the gimbal, and then the C100 light. I'm going to send it to one of you. The Genius kit, it is for iPhone 16. So if you do win, you need to have an iPhone 16. Or if you don't have one, then you can either give it to a friend. But the giveaway is for the iPhone Genius rig, a gimbal, and an LED light. For consideration, all you got to do, just link your Instagram. That's it. Comment below your Instagram handle. If you have TikTok, all your socials, and then just write down what you specialize in. Be sure to follow the people that comment down below as well. Let's support one another. Yeah, that's it. Just share what you do. So March 1st, we'll choose a winner, and we'll put the winner down below in the video description. So make sure you put your Instagram so that way I can contact you. Yeah, that's it. If you made it this far, appreciate you watching, and we'll see you in the next one.